Hi, I'm Sarah Lacey with the Rocky Mountain Automotive Press Association. I would love to share with you a video of our inaugural 2010 Rocky Mountain Driving Experience. The Rocky Mountain Driving Experience is a multifaceted event designed to showcase the various venues we have here in Colorado that would be beneficial for manufacturers to bring their vehicles to. One of the purposes of the day was not only to have a track day, but we wanted to add an off-roading component to that to make it unique, to make it something special to this region. Participation in this event for journalists indicates to manufacturers that this is a viable region, that we have enough people here to make it worthwhile for manufacturers to bring their vehicles so that we can experience them as journalists and write about them, and also they can get the exposure in this market. So it's a mutually beneficial event. High Plains Raceway really has a lot to offer our group. It's brand new. It offers all the dips and turns and twists that any other great track has. But in addition to that, we have an 80-foot elevation change. So it makes for a very exciting event and a very exciting day. An exemplary showcase for manufacturers' vehicles. Colorado Off-Road Extreme, on the other hand, offers off-road driving, rally-style driving, some hills to climb, and we would really love to use that facility more next year for maybe some four-wheeling like rock crawl. So hopefully we will just have these events still, and we will be able to use them to a fuller capacity next year. The other part that makes the Rocky Mountain Driving Experience different is that we have ride and drive legs in between the venues. So you have 5 opportunities for journalists to get into your vehicles if you're a manufacturer. And if you're a journalist, you have opportunities 5 different times throughout the day to experience different vehicles. And this way, we all get to share in the vehicles and we all get to get in all the cars.
Today's event was fantastic. You know, I compare it to other events I've been to nationwide, motor press guilds and whatnot, and you know, this for the first annual was just as good, and really excited that we were able to put it together. The track driving was fantastic, all the different cars. The off-road driving was even better.
Off-road course was 2 components, both a rally, which was kind of a quick course with lots of turns, and a off-road course, which was more ups and downs and climbing and that sort of thing.
The ability to test all the cars all in the same day and then drive on the street with a number of other cars really was a fantastic opportunity.
The day today was just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, the fact that you got to take 20 cars on a racetrack and then half a dozen cars on a rally course was just over the top fun.
My favorite thing about the event was being able to test a variety of makes and models in the same day, and then also in the environment that they were kind of created for. So that was really, really special. I really valued having a professional there with me to say, you know, this is how you can drive this car, and it was like an experience different than what I would have had if I just went out by myself.
I think the coolest thing about being on the racetrack today was that we got to drive literally 20 cars back to back in quick succession so that you could really truly compare and contrast strengths and weaknesses, and you really got to sort of see all that all in one place, all at one time. So the fact that you got this quantity and you had access to all of the experts from all of the manufacturers at the same time, just the volume that we learned and experienced was, you know, more than you'll normally ever see in one day.
The Rocky Mountain Driving Experience was exceptional. It was a great day regardless of how many times you've been doing it, but on a first-time basis, the organizers did an exceptional job and was very, very pleased with not only the turnout of media, but the enthusiasm of the media toward virtually any product that was out there.
First of all, I want to credit the Rocky Mountain Auto Press Association for their first ever inaugural Rocky Mountain Drive Experience. The event was very well planned, very well organized, and very well executed. The journalists that were here were very enthusiastic. They're very dedicated to the auto industry. They're very dedicated to getting the word out about our products. I can't tell you how pleased we are with the response that we got to the vehicles, to the response that we got from all the journalists that participated. I think that this is an important market, not only for us at General Motors, but for all manufacturers, and I think this is a great opportunity that we certainly will participate in if the event is held again next year, which we hope it is.
Denver remains a great venue for retail sales, and bottom line, we're not moving the message, we're moving the metal. And if you want to move the metal, you ought to be doing it within the conjunction of the Rocky Mountain Automotive Press.
After successfully wrapping this first event, we would like to thank the manufacturers and the journalists who attended this year's Rocky Mountain Driving Experience. We are confident that with this foundation, next year's event will be even better.